Hi, we're now on the kidney and renal physiology. Let's get started. What are some of the functions of the kidney? Well, I like to think of it as acid-base balance and osmolarity. What is osmolarity? So let's write the two general functions. We said acid-base balance. That means it deals with the pH levels inside of the blood. It helps to balance it out by removing either acid or base. In this case, we're going to stick with base for the concept. And then osmolarity. Osmolarity. What is osmolarity? It is a concentration. That means, let's say I have a cup of water and I add 1 packet of Kool-Aid. I taste it. Not sweet enough for me. It's not concentrated enough. So I add another packet of Kool-Aid. So now I have 2 packets. Oh, much sweeter, much more concentrated. I like it. What is osmolarity? It's a concentration of particles in a solution. So it's an amount over a volume. An amount could be an amount of your Kool-Aid packets, right? The amount of sugar that you have in your volume. So we can say number of stuff over, in this case, either milliliters to measure your volume in your container or liters to measure your volume in your container. So an amount over a volume is osmolarity. And how do we regulate osmolarity? Well, the kidney has 3 ways that it does it actively. The job of the kidney is not to produce urine. It's actually to conserve. Most of the functioning for the kidney are to conserve what it needs and just let go of what it doesn't. How does it do that? It filtrates, creates ultrafiltrate. Why would I create an ultrafiltrate? Well, the more barriers I have, the more I can conserve, let's say, red blood cells, let's say proteins. All the things that took energy for me to make, I don't want to get rid of. So I'm going to create barriers. And what the barriers do is, let's say there's a hole that's a certain size. And as it goes through the second filtration, maybe the second filtration has negatively charged ions to protect these proteins that are negatively charged, or even your red blood cells that are negatively charged. And then the third layer, maybe it's tinier holes, so only small things can pass through. This is filtration. The second one is going to be reabsorption, and finally secretion.